Welcome back to episode 6 of VFL Fiorentina, and today we have two games, one against Empoli and one against Parma. Now both of these are Serie A games, and the way we're playing at the minute, we're starting to slowly find a little bit of form. So we came into these games pretty confident, especially against Empoli. They were having a poor start to the season, so we knew if we can get off to a good start, we'd be in the driving seat, and unfortunate there from Scabby Toenail. Now, as I was just saying, these have had a poor start to the season as Hitman plays Fridge Salesman through and he makes a wonderful save again. Keepers were very good in this game. These have had a poor start to the season, so we knew straight away if we get a goal or two early, we could go straight for the jugular, and then it would be a good warm-up for the Parma game, who were doing quite well. I think they were 4th in the league at the time of this. As you saw there, we've had 6 shots inside 17 minutes. And Fridge Salesman somehow knocks the ball down to himself, and the keeper makes another fantastic save. Ball comes out to the edge of the box there to Sol, who just pings it with his left foot, and it's unfortunate. That's 18 shots inside 8 minutes. It's just pure domination, and it was only a matter of time till we got the goal here. Emerald Hitman taking his time on the ball, finds Scabby Toenail, finds Fridge Salesman, and he tucks it underneath the goalkeeper to make it 1-0. Took us 30 minutes. But it was a deserved goal, and it's a pretty impressive start for ourselves. Nothing more than we deserved, in my opinion. And it's only a matter of time again till we get another, we felt. So we are 2 minutes in now. We must have just pretty much won the ball from kick-off. Fridge Salesman's NFL blocking there. Great ball through Scabby Toenail. And again, the keeper's there to save him as their player just strolls out the box with the ball like it's a casual stroll in the park. Just no care in the world. It's good defending. It's very composed. Into the second half now. Sol launches a ball up from kick-off. Fridge falls over, gets back up and goes down in the box again, and we were all absolutely mind-boggled about this. The referee gave a penalty, no one was sure what was happening. I was convinced myself Fridge Salesman had just been to the Liverpool School of Diving, so he knew what was happening here. But looking back on the replay, he gets up and, well, I don't really know. I know the player sticks his leg out, so he's obviously pushed tackle in the box, which you don't do. But the ref gives a penalty, which is an automatic goal when Fridge Salesman steps up. The guy's never missed a penalty in his life, so it was an automatic goal. 51 minutes in now, Alfie wins the ball and knocks it down the line to myself. I travel with it, go to travel with it, but Scabby calls in the middle play. Nice 1-2 with Scabby. See Fridge Salesman on the edge of the box, knock it into him. He knocks it back to Scabby. Scabby with another cheeky back heel to Fridge Salesman, who pings it into the bottom corner to make it 3-0. And again, nothing less than we deserved. So we look here that we're absolutely cruising to a win, is exactly what we need, as we're up against Parma next, and as I said previously, they are 4th in the league at the current time, so we needed to keep this going. Ball over the top to me here. I find Scabby on the edge of the box, hits an effort, it's blocked, again comes back to me. Nice little scoop turn to Emerald Hitman, who is back stick, and he makes no errors of that, sticks it into the bottom corner and makes it 4-0. And it was just what we needed, to be honest. We needed to not quite spank a team, but we needed a nice comprehensive win, and effectively this is what this was. Nice 4-0 win there. As you see, big Fridge Salesman there with a hat-trick. Got to be his first hat-trick on VFL, and we're going into the Parma game in high spirits. Now, 2 minutes into the Parma game, we win a ball back high up. Chaos knocks it out to myself. I do some skill, which I'm pretty sure I probably wasn't meant to do that one. 1-2 there with Scabby Toenail. We get into the box, knocks it into Fridge Salesman. He goes front post, and it's a decent save by Friedel. Again in this game, this keeper was impressive. Now from the following corner, the ball comes out. Fridge Salesman knocks it back into the box to our centre back Aaron. Knocks it across goal to Tunes, who knocks it in, and we get ourselves a 1-0 lead. 5 minutes into the game, once again. Although, saying that, the last game we weren't in the lead very early. It took us 28 minutes, but the chances were there. We're starting all these games incredibly strong. And we just look, at the minute, most attacks we're going to score. 9 minutes in, ball comes to me. I try and sweat it back to Emerald Hitman, but realistically it was silly because he wasn't actually there. I should have had a pop. Ball falls eventually to Fridge Salesman, and it's another good save from the keeper. From the following corner, as you've just seen, Tunes headers it wide, and it's unfortunate. He nearly doubles it. He got 6 goals last season. He's only got 1 or 2 this season, so he does feel like he can get a couple more. Into the 28th minute, this is great play. Great ball across the box again from Fridge Salesman, and Scabby Toenail, their back post, is unfortunate not to ping it in. I think it's Kieran who just knocks it out for a corner. And 2 minutes after this, ball comes out to Fridge Salesman. It knocks it in to the box, as you see there. Bit of a deflection. Goes down as an own goal, unfortunately. But let's be honest, it's quite clearly Fridge Salesman's goal, and we get ourselves a nice 2-0 win, 2-0 lead. Sorry, and right now we're looking really good. Going into the second half, we're unlucky there with a pass, but from absolutely nothing, we just go to an absolute shambles. This ball down the line here Comes to Aaron. Aaron has all the time in the world, and for some reason he just picks out his mate Void on the edge of the box. Just gives him a chance, but thankfully he just scuffs it wide and we get away with it. But honestly, not just blaming Aaron here. From here on out, we panicked like there's nothing else to panic about. Like we're in Jumanji and we had lions after us or something. Shots after shots rained down on our goalkeeper, and no matter what we could do, we just couldn't get the ball out. We just really did not play very well here. And for about 40 minutes of this game, we were just an absolute shambles. Even when we tried to attack here, this is unfortunate here from Fridge trying to knock the ball into myself. Just couldn't get it. And nothing on the attack work. And defensively, we were just a mess. As you see there, 50% possession. So it was a very even game going into the second half after what I felt we dominated the first half and looked very comfortable. And then they get this free kick after 71 minutes. And by God, is this a free kick. I've delayed this a little bit longer than I probably wanted to here, but what a strike that is. You'll see from the replay in a minute. It's just unsavable. There's no blaming the keeper there. There's just nothing you can do about this. Absolutely astonishing free kick, and they were straight back in it, and our panic continued. From the kick-off here comes to Scabby. He's unlucky with a pass. Sol manages to lose it. Void's having the game of his life here, making 45 million tackles. Gets it on the edge of the box, but waits too long. Should have hit it. And Tunes comes back and thankfully gets the ball off him before he could take the strike on. Now, I'm running up the pitch here, as you saw from my mic there, just telling people just to calm the fuck down in effect. But we don't. 88 minutes into the game, a great block there from Aaron on the edge of the box. And we think we're going to get away with a 2-1 win. We win the ball back down in the 90th minute. Up to Fridge Salesman. Me and him already know the plan here. He's going to find me on the edge. I'm going to find him again when he runs into the space. And that's exactly what happens. He pings it top bag. Thankfully, it's a 3-1 win and we can get our way. It was 2 justified wins, deserved wins in my opinion, and it puts us in good stead for the next games. We have Pescara in the Cup, we have Provicelli in the Super Cup, and we have Modena in the Friday night game.